Well, I must say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone joining us, from around the world. A warm welcome to our panel discussion, How AI is Transforming HR. I'm Rohini, your moderator for today, and I'm excited to lead this engaging conversation about AI transformative impact on HR landscape. We're definitely privileged to have two outstanding experts with us today who bring invaluable insights and experience to this discussion. Firstly, welcome Dakship Singh, a Senior Vice President of Product and Digital Transformation at PeopleStrong. Dakship has been at the forefront of HR innovation using AI to reimagine employee experiences and drive meaningful transformations. Welcome Sandeep Singh, entrepreneur and former SVP of Product Management and Automation at Orbridge. Sandeep is a visionary and in HR tech with expertise in automation and delivering scalable, impactful solutions. Well, today we'll explore how AI is reshaping HR practices from enhancing employee experiences to improving retention strategies. Our panelists will share real world experiences or examples addressing these changes and highlight the future opportunities AI brings to HR. We'll wrap up the live, wrap up with the live, excuse me, on that live Q&A. Feel free to drop your questions in the chat throughout. We have a chat box. Make it interactive. We want you to ask questions, and we'll definitely address it at the end of the session. Well, let's just get started with the segment one, which is understanding AI's impact, right? So, Dakshdeep, I'm going to start with you. The question would be, how AI is currently reshaping HR practices? Could you share an example that highlights AI's impact on improving the employee experience?
Sure. Thank you, Rohini. I think from my perspective, there are four key areas from the HR side of it, which AI is impacting and perhaps in the time to come would create much more impact. One would be HR operations, wherein people today imagine automation of your routine administrative tasks, right? That's one. The second is it will impact your employee experience and your engagement. There are scenarios wherein you have AI assistants or bots who are providing your support to common HR queries that employees have. Even if you look at PeopleStrong, we have our own chatbot called as Genie. We call that as a work-life assistant for all our customers who work with us. Then the third biggest area of an impact is from a recruitment and hiring perspective. You have a lot of tools today coming in who are helping you scale, who are helping you fasten up the entire recruitment cycle. The chatbots today are handling initial candidate interactions and scheduling. You don't need actually any human intervention there. A big use case that also comes together, and that something that we also use internally within our product, is assisting by using NLP and helping the users to write and optimize job descriptions. And the last one would be typically on, I would say, say employee onboarding and development. You have a lot of focus today comes on the skills, right? People hire for skills nowadays, and that's how the world is moving. So in the overall AI schema, if you just imagine yourself wherein your learning recommendations are coming basis your skill gaps or your career goals, or you are able to analyze and map certain tools in terms of how the employee maps to an organization need. So I think these are key four areas which I feel that would for sure be impacted by AI in time to come.
That's amazing to know, Dakshdeep. Sandeep, do you want to add anything here?
Yeah. So, so thanks, Daksh. I think a lot of good examples that you have given. And see, currently the examples that we are seeing from AI predominantly in the generation field is something which we are seeing because it generates good kind of content, and wherever content generation is needed, or even that kind of an example that is already in play. I think in the next 3-4 years, there is going to be a lot of work on examples which we are going to imagine. And currently, most of us are currently used to a workflow based example. So I'll say, for example, resume parsing and ranking. Right. Currently, all the ATS tools can parse your resume, but the kind of ranking is pretty static in nature. And we have seen examples where sometimes very good candidates are missed from a static ATS-based ranking algorithm. So I can foresee, AI-powered tools. For example, there is already some impact on the LinkedIn talent insights, etc., which is able to analyze thousands of resumes, and the algorithm is something which is changing, which can understand different keywords or different skills that different people might have.
I think very beautifully touched upon the automation. The AI plays a great, I think, benefit in terms of HR automations. I think you've spoken so well about it.